everybody. Happy Cash Stuffing Wednesday. This is Melanie with the Grounded Dollar, where I share the realistic side of cash budgeting from somebody who's on a low income, single income household, who also fidgets a lot. Sorry, it's just what I do. And today, not only are we cash stuffing, but because some of my bills need to be paid tomorrow, you are also my back to the bank, because I'm going to immediately leave here. I just got off work. I'm going to leave here and immediately take that money back to the bank and deposit it in the ATM. So, I totally said I wasn't going to go so, or what are the ones I say? I say a lot. So, okay, and all right. I noticed I say those quite a bit in my videos. Let's immediately start. We are working with, I guess it would help to tell you. Oh, where's my little cheat sheet? We are working with $1,349. For those of you new to the channel, I am paid bi-weekly, and I take half of my total monthly bills out of every paycheck. This keeps my paychecks from being overwhelmed, and that not all my big bills are going to come out of a single check. And it's worked out great for me, so I'm going to keep doing that. What is it on my envelope? All right, so I've got my cheat sheet here, and we are just going to get started. And I should have written that this was 7/7/25. Today is Monday. How did your Monday go? And what am I reading up here? Oh, July pay number 2. So yes, this is July pay number 2 for me. And I also need a little notebook so I can write down what's going back to the bank, but not yet. Rent gets $264. So 1, 2, I'm kind of like through that. Did you see that? 50, 60, 2, and 4. Okay there, cash wallet, or bill wallet, whatever. Bill binder. Ay. Mel doesn't have words. In fact, I told that to my last patient of the day. I was trying to tell him something, and my words just kept mixing up. I was like, you know what? I don't have words today. It's Monday. Okay? He just laughed at me. Rent now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 67, 9, 71, 3, 5, 7, 8. 678. Oops, excuse me. And we just cross off everybody as we stuff it so I don't miss. Subs get 76, 20, 40, 60, 70, 5, and 6. And it is empty. That's all it has. Utilities is getting 77, 50, 70, 5, 6, 7. So it now has 97. Oops. And I was just starting to think I might be able to not stuff as much, because my electric bill is normally lower in the summer, way lower compared to winter. But my AC has been on 24/7 for 3 days because it's so muggy and hot here. I'm not going to be able to lower that. Cell gets 29, 20, 5, 7, and 9. We have 20, 40, 45, 50, 2, 4, 6, 8, 62. Internet has 38, or needs 38. 20, 30, 5, 7, 8. Or not, ma'am. Or not. What's going on here? Oh, wait. I made that way more complicated than it needed to. Yeah. Internet now has 20, 40, 50, 65, 7. Wait. Did I stuff too much? 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, okay, I'm on target. I was thinking internet was in the first half. No, it is. I think that's going to end up being way too much for internet. For some reason, I'm ahead. No, I'm not. Wait, what's the date today? So this is where this comes in handy. We come back here to my July monthly bills. Internet's due next week. That's why. Okay. Phew. Because if I had already paid it, that would mean it should only have half. It shouldn't be fully funded. Okay. Whew, got myself all mixed up. Car gets $245. So 2, 20, 40, and 5. And it's empty, and that's all it has. So I just paid that. My SBA loan gets 15, 10, 15. And again, that's all it has. All these final bills, you know, these last few, I've already paid. So they're getting their first half, if that makes sense. Boy, I've said that a lot lately. Does that make sense to you? It makes sense to me. Car insurance gets 45, 20, 40, 5. Health insurance gets 30, 20, 30. Buffer gets 10. Oh, darn it, Mel. I had a plan. All right. And that is it for my bills. I'm not going to empty these yet to take back to the bank until I finish cash stuffing because I don't want to mix up money. And I know myself, I'll mix up money. All right, let's get out my cash wallet. I don't need this yet. 253. So we got to flip back to this side to see it. Groceries gets 150. Fuel gets 20 because I just filled up, so I definitely do not need to put 30. Household gets 10. Toiletries gets 20. Oops. We are skipping eating out. I don't know if you watched the video I just posted this morning, my bi-weekly budget closeout, but I am going to try the money rules that r.snowden.money on Instagram does, just with a twist because I need it to fit me. But for this month, the rest of July, I have certain money rules that I'm going to follow. I am going to do more no spend days than spend days. I'm not going to buy anything on Etsy the rest of July. And I'm not going to go to the thrift store. And that includes garage sailing for the rest of July. And then she does bonus ones that she follows like for a pay period. Well, she does hers monthly. I'm going to do mine for the pay period. So for the next 2 weeks, my bonus rule was... What was my bonus rule, guys? Oh, no takeouts and no miscellaneous spending. I think I can do the no miscellaneous spending because in my budget closeout, I realized that I didn't have any miscellaneous spending for the last 2 weeks. So I'm really excited about that. So we are putting 10 in fun. And we are skipping dining out and miscellaneous. Giving is getting skipped until I have extra money coming in, and then I'll put more in giving. Okay, so that's my cash wallet. Dang it, I said okay again. Oh, and go back to the cash wallet again. I'm going to use the miscellaneous envelope just to hold this money. It is not miscellaneous. I don't have a health envelope to, I could take my health envelope out of my high priority binder, put it in here, but I don't want to do that. I need $43 for health expenses at the store. This is like my supplements, my Tylenol, my heartburn medication, 20, 40, 1, 2, and 3. And I need to get that when I go grocery shopping. And I need to put myself a Post-it or I'll forget what that's for. Health. You can't even see that, but yes, you can. Okay. Let's just stick it on there today. Pew! Okay. Oh, I did it again. I really gotta watch saying that. That's like saying, but I stopped saying that when I saw, if you know, the, I did it. The How I Met Your Mother, that episode with Robin and the Buttums and everybody doing shots. They all about died. Yeah. High priority. I'm not going to staff. I'm not going to stuff the individuals right now. I'm just going to put what needs to go in here, which is 75, 20. Oh, wait, what were you doing it in, though? Flip back. Wallet is done. High priority. I need 2 10s, 10, 20. Let's do this so I don't forget. 11 5s. Really? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. Are we really putting 75 in high priority? No, that's not right, Melanie. That's not right. That can't be right. Yeah, we are. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. I guess we are. Why would you put 2 10s, Mel? You should only put 1 10, because 2 10s does not equal. Okay, I knew what I meant, but apparently my brain doesn't. So that's for high priority. That's going to go in individual envelopes. The Christmas binder, those games are going to get 40. And we are doing that in, the ones. These are awful ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 2, 4, 6, 8, 30. 2, 4, 6, 8, 40. Oh no, you put those in back. Come on, Mel, get with the program. All right, that is for the Christmas games. K-pop is getting 50. My BTS sticker does not want to stay on that side, and I don't know why. It was clean. And we are doing this in 5, 10, 15, 20. What else? Really? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. It's 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 50. Okay. There we go. That is the K-pop. Travel is getting 35, and we are doing that in, well, whatever. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Really? 25? That's not gonna work. Mel, you messed up somewhere. 25. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 2, 4, 5. Really? Is that how I was gonna do that? I don't know. I guess that'll work. That's for travel. I should have 20, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 is my extra. There's a reason for that. And then 40 is going to the credit, correct? And that's actually going to go straight back to the bank. 20. Okay. Oh, wait. Switch. Extra goes down here. We need a darker. Now, it's gotten really cloudy because it's kind of rainy. Flip. Ooh, we have to pick our color. What color are we going to do? We're going to do blue. This designates that the money, once I highlight them, is back in the bank. So we do 2 rows. And this is, I need you. July pay to in bank. I do not mark them off with the check until they come out of my bank account, but I do highlight them to let myself know, hey Mel, don't panic, that money's in the bank. Does anybody else do that? Or do you just mark it off when you put it in the bank? Let me know what you do, okay? Oh, ignore the fact that I just said the word okay. So we've got to look and see who's getting pulled. That's going back to the bank. So here we are. Today is payday. Cell phone. That is cell phone. Pull out the bills. Binder, Mel. Silly girl. What are you doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm all discombobulated. I don't have room. I need a bigger desk. All right, so cell phone, and that is 77. No, not 77. My cell phone bill is not 77 anymore. This must be an old sticker I wrote. Oh, shoot. Biscuits and gravy. What is my cell phone bill? My cell phone bill is 55, because it's 54.54. There we go. I went right by it. How'd you let me go right by it? 20, 40, 55. No, 20, 40, 45, 50. Oh, I need it. This is why you have the extra. So you can make your own change real quick. Try again, Mel. 20, 40, 45, 50, 2, 4, and 5. Right? Correct. Set this here for a second. There is a reason to my madness. I mean, I know it doesn't look like it by any means, but trust me, I got this. 25, 2, and 1. So that's sell. Put this over here. Next is, okay, let's do the subscriptions because that all comes out of the same envelope. So we come back here and we're going to write subs, and we're going to do Apple, and that's $1. I don't know why I highlighted the sell. Ha! I was talking with the pen in my mouth. I don't know why I highlighted the word sell instead of the money amount. Kindle is 13. Kindle, 13. Any others before the next payday? Yes. So you see, this is my payday. The next one is on the 21st. But Hulu is due on the 21st. And there's just no way that it'll get pulled in the morning. So we are going to go ahead and count Hulu on this pay so that I'm not panicked or using the little cushion I keep in the bank for something I don't need to. Go back to there. Oh, there went that paper. Microsoft. That is the only other subscription coming out this time. So that is Microsoft, and that is also 11. So for subscriptions, we need 1 plus 13 plus 11 plus 11. We need a total of 36. 36, and we circle that. Okay. Oh, I ignored that. I didn't say okay. You didn't hear that? So we need, do I have change? Yeah, look at that. How did that work out? 20, 30, 5, and 6. 20, 30, 5, 6. Now, you notice I pulled the extra from the other envelope. I will not pull this from subscriptions until the next ones are paid, because this is half of the next round. Okay, anything else over here? No. We already have the back to the bank. We have that, but I'm actually going to pay 40. So let's put 40. So I know, and I already put that there. We can write it over here. C1 is 40. Okay, so circle, circle. Anybody else? Doot, doot. Yes. I almost skipped over it. Internet is 72. $20, $40, $50, $65, $72. Extra. Internet. 72. Let's add it all up. 55 plus 36 plus 40 plus 72 equals 203. Back to the bank. Double check yourself. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40. 10, 20, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 2, 4, 6. 2. 203. 203. Back to the bank. Yeah. PK pause. Actually, I don't need to pause you. I'm just going to reach back to the bank. This is from the Aesthetic Dollar. I'm just going to put everybody in here. I'm not doing any condensing right now. It's just not something I need to be doing. Okay. Oh, I said it again. Darn it. Put everybody away that I need to for now. And I'll show you where the extra goes. Keep this because I'm going to the bank. That goes there. She goes over there. She goes down here. So what do we have extra? Not much, right? But when I empty out the extra next pay period, I'll have more. Right now we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All extras from the bills binder comes to this binder, which is my month ahead. And that's how I do my month ahead. I think I mentioned this recently, but that's how I do this. Oh my gosh, these envelopes are so sticky together because of the humidity. I love them, but I hate them at the same time. So we're just going to sit. I don't stuff these envelopes until I have $27 because I'm doing the snowball method. Everybody gets $3 every time I stuff. I don't have $27 yet. So we're just going to stick that in there. And when I get extra from bills, that's where it's going to go. And there you have it. That is Melanie's version of cash stuffing and back to the bank all at once. I hope, if it doesn't make sense to some of you, I hope that it helps somebody else who has similar circumstances to me, or maybe you're paid bi-weekly and you can't figure out how you're still struggling because you have big bills coming out of checks and it just sucks. I figured it out the other day. If I paid my bills per paycheck, my one paycheck, I would have less than $90. I would have about $90 left for all my variable expenses: food, fuel, housing, toiletries, health, and nothing. And for sinking funds or savings challenges, savings challenges, $90. That's all I would have left out of a check. So doing it this way has helped so much. And I hope that it gives somebody else an idea like, hey, that might work for me too. You never know. All right. Have a beautiful week, everybody. Be safe. Be kind, especially to yourself. It's free and we love free. And I will see you. Ooh, you might get a bonus video this week. We shall see. I'm fingers crossing, but I'm not depending on it. But fingers are crossed. Possibly even toes. Yep, there go the toes. Toes too. If that happens, you'll get a bonus video. If not, I will see you for the next one. Happy savings, everybody.